Hey everyone, Jeremy here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Holland America Line's Mushers Camp and S'mores Roasting Tour in Skagway, Alaska. Now, before we dive in, firstly, this is not an assessment or evaluation of the tour. It's more so just a first-hand visual explanation to give you more information to help you decide on how to spend your time in the port of Skagway and if this would be a good option for you. Now, disclaimer time. Whilst I do work for Holland America Line, I've not been paid to make this video, nor will I be biased in any way in my description. That being said, as part of my onboard role as a travel presenter, I am able to accompany tours free of charge to be able to have more information to help advise guests on future sailings more accurately on how they can spend their time in ports of call that the cruise ships visit. Okay, so that's out of the way, let's take a look at the tour description. Now this is directly from the Holland America Line website, and I will leave you a link below to this page to help you find it to be able to read more on your own. Essentially, we're heading off on a short 2 3/4 hour tour from the cruise port, starting with a 9-mile or 15-kilometer scenic drive along the Lynn Fjord coastline to what is known as the Adventure Camp. Once there, the visit will begin with the musher talk and then some time to play with the puppies. That'll be followed by heading over to the campfire for some s'mores roasting. Then there's a little bit of free time to explore the local on-site shops and take in some of the surrounding nature. So that's the plan for this tour. Let's go and take a look. After arriving into Skagway on a typically overcast day, we made our way down the pier and boarded our bus, headed in the direction of the Mushers Camp. After a beautiful scenic 20-minute drive, our bus parked on a gravel road, and then we made the 5-minute walk to the camp. The entrance to the camp is very pleasant, with a series of these old-timey buildings housing a cafe and a series of shops, plus restrooms for visitors. Now the first stop within the camp was to take a seat and listen to one of the local mushers give a short history of the Iditarod and the breeding process to prepare the Alaskan Huskies to be ready for the 1,000+ mile trek through howling winds over snow and ice. From there, it was over to the first section of dogs, which were the adolescents that were in the process of learning new training techniques and how to respond to mushers' commands. Here, our tour guide took some time to provide some detailed explanations on the upbringing and life of these dogs, and then afterwards there was the opportunity to hold them. Now as you can see here, apparently I have the magic effect of just having them fall asleep. Now too bad I can't do this with human babies. Whenever they're around, they just start bawling anytime I'm around. Anyway, different story. Then it was time for the part that everyone was most looking forward to. Now we had heard that there were little baby puppies born only a few weeks earlier prior to our visit, and they were now just old enough to be exposed to people comfortably. So we got the opportunity to hold these baby Alaskan Huskies, which was absolutely the highlight of everyone's day for sure. Now there was a couple of puppies, one seemed to like me much more than the other one.
Much better.
I feel like it's just like if you get comfortable.
Following our time with the puppies, it was then time to head over to the area of the camp known as S'moresville. While s'mores are a popular campfire treat for North Americans, they are very much a foreign novelty to an international audience, so for a number of people on our tour, it was a first-time experience. We were each given a packet with some marshmallows, some graham crackers, and Hershey's chocolate. After roasting the marshmallows on a stick over the flames, we constructed the s'mores and ate them around the campfire. After that, it was time to walk back to the bus and head back to the cruise port. So all in all, a short and sharp, fun tour experience in Skagway. Whilst the puppies and s'mores are the reason for taking the trip, the opportunity to learn more about the Iditarod and its origins and the first-hand accounts of the race are also a very valuable part of the tour. The first known race was not really a race as we know it today. It was known as the Serum Run of 1925. It is now ingrained as part of a fabric of the society in this part of the world, and it's helped a breed of dogs that was once on the brink of extinction not only survive, but thrive. So if you're looking for a Skagway experience that's light, interesting, and filled with cute puppies, this might be the one for you. Now it doesn't take the whole day, leaving plenty of time to get out and explore the town of Skagway, or go on one of the town's many amazing hikes. As I say, I'll leave a link to the tour description below, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out in the comments section below. Thanks very much for watching everyone, and enjoy your time in Skagway.